Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us for the news at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. We start with some developing news out of Madison. Governor Tony Evers and legislative leaders reaching a budget deal after missing yesterday's deadline. So what is in that deal? News 8 Now's Allison Ferget is in the newsroom for us with a closer look. Allison.
Governor Tony Evers said it's a pro-kid budget that's a win for Wisconsin's kids, families, and our future. Some of the major points include a $250 comes funding for UW-La Crosse's Prairie Springs Science Center project. That project will replace Cowley Hall with modern classrooms and research facilities. The deal also increases funding for child care programs by $330 million. Evers has been a strong advocate for increased child care investments throughout the budget process, and Republicans secured a $1.3 billion tax cut. The plan expands the state's second lowest tax bracket. As part of the agreement, Evers agreed to not use his veto power on any items negotiated as part of the deal. And right now, the full Wisconsin legislature is set to meet on Wednesday to vote on the budget. In the newsroom, Allison Ferget, News 8 Now.
All right, Allison, thank you for that update. Some breaking news we turn to now on Capitol Hill, taking a live look. Lawmakers passing President Donald Trump's massive spending bill. The vote was 50-50. Vice President J.D. Vance had to cast the tie-breaking vote. It comes after 27 hours of negotiating. We know they went all throughout the night. Meanwhile, the president says he's open to extending his July 4th deadline now for Congress to pass the bill. And also breaking here in La Crosse, a protest happening outside of the office of Representative Derek Van Orden. This is at the Social Security building. At one point, you see in this video, protesters made their way inside. They knocked on the representative's door, but they went back outside when he didn't answer. It's part of the Stop the Billionaire giveaway. That's a national campaign highlighting the so-called harmful impacts of the GOP's federal budget and tax bill. Some other news to get to. Justice Jill Karofsky's term as Chief Justice of the Wisconsin Supreme Court is officially underway. She was elected to the court in 2020, chosen to be Chief Justice earlier this year. She succeeds outgoing Justice Ann Walsh Bradley, who will leave the court when her term ends later this month. A new report is out on La Crosse water, and it's good news to tell you about. According to the report, the tap water in La Crosse is safe. As for PFAS, no well has a level that would exceed safety standards. And drinking and cooking water accounts for only 1% of the tap water used by households around La Crosse. High water levels, meantime, are closing multiple trails in La Crosse. Pettibone Drive North is barricaded due to the unsafe conditions, as well as Cottonwood, Grand Crossing, Vietnam Veterans, and Willow trails. No word yet when they will reopen, but we'll let you know. You can get a free Uber ride on the 4th of July thanks to Pemberton Injury Law Firm. The firm offering free rides for Wisconsin residents on the night of the 4th to reduce drunk driving. July 4th is one of the most dangerous holidays on Wisconsin roads. The firm says that's why they're working to stop accidents before they happen.
We represent these victims. We see how their lives are impacted. It's devastating what we see go on. And if we can make a little bit of a difference, if we save one life by doing this, it's worth it.
You can get your free Uber ride voucher at pembertonpi.com.
Well, good afternoon to you as we get into your day. Look at all that sunshine over in Eau Claire right now. Absolutely gorgeous. The other monitor is showing you that it was just basically dry skies out there right now. We are also holding on to 79 degrees out there, and it feels like it's about 82 degrees. The dew points are still in the low 70s. Holding on to today, we're looking at sunny, warmer, and seasonal local temperatures. Wednesday, warmer conditions with near 90s possible, maybe even a storm or two working in the forecast. Thursday, we have 90s returning, mostly low 90s, looking at showers and storms in your forecast. As we get into it today, your current temperatures mostly in the 70s and the low 80s. We'll be picking those up a little bit more, so those are current temperatures right now. But once we get into it, your highs, well, we're going to push in a little bit of extra warmth in there for you. Holding on to at least 82 to about 86 degrees. La Crosse will pick up 86, 84 expected for Eau Claire. And as we roll into it, a beautiful day will ensue for you over in Eau Claire. You're looking at sunshine. You've got the light breeze going back into it as you go right into La Crosse. You're looking at temperatures rolling into those 80s. I'll have more about your local forecast coming up for you in just a moment.
All right, we'll see you later. Thank you. In Manhattan, day 2 of jury deliberations in the Sean Combs trial. The jury today requesting transcripts of testimony given by Cassie Ventura and Daniel Phillip. He was an alleged sex worker who was hired for those freak-offs with Combs and Ventura. Combs is facing racketeering and sex trafficking charges. A scary moment in Miami. Take a look at this. A woman falling from a rising drawbridge. Video captured her clinging to the railings at the top before sliding down and crashing onto the road below. The woman suffered serious leg injuries. One officer was hurt rescuing her, but they will both be okay, thankfully. Some breaking news out of South Florida. President Trump is inspecting the site of a controversial new migrant detention center dubbed Alligator Alcatraz. CBS's Manuel Bojorquez has more.
President Trump touched down in Florida's Everglades Tuesday to visit a new immigration detention facility on an isolated airstrip about 50 miles west of Miami.
I wouldn't want to run through the Everglades for long. It will keep people where they're supposed to be. This is a very important thing.
Heavy-duty tents and trailers now dot the remote facility that had been mostly used for pilot training. Officials say it could house up to 5,000 detainees. Dubbed Alligator Alcatraz, with a cost of $450 million, it's surrounded by dangerous wildlife, oppressive heat, and raises alarms with immigration advocates over due process concerns. And there's another issue. Protesters say the facility will pollute the Everglades.
This landscape helped my people survive. So I have that responsibility to stand up.
For Betty Osceola, it's personal. She's a member of the Miccosukee tribe, which lives in and around the Big Cypress National Preserve, where the airstrip lies. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis fast-tracked approvals to get the facility going in a matter of days. A lawsuit alleges the government skipped the environmental review process. Attorney Tanya Galoni is with Earth Justice.
First of all, we've asked the judge to stop construction before people get transferred to the site. So the construction has happened very quickly, as everybody knows, in a matter of days, but it can also be stopped.
The Trump administration says the site is necessary to carry out its agenda of mass deportations. Critics question what conditions will be like given the heat, humidity, and of course, the threat of hurricanes. Manuel Bojorquez, CBS News, Ochapee, Florida.
Still to come, Home Depot just spent $5.5 billion on a company you've probably never heard of. We'll tell you how it could affect your next home project. And Lululemon suing another major retailer. Hear who and why after the break.
Ready for a better career with excellent pay, benefits, and work-life balance? Chart Industries is hiring fabricators. Join the team that's shaping the future and providing awesome pay and excellent benefits. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Up to 60% off list at the Holiday Deals Week at Slumberland Furniture. Check out our new Lazy Boy Freedom to Choose sale. 6 select recliners, just $4.99 each. An explosive deal. Get an Ashley sofa for just $349, our lowest price of the year. Get a luxurious corduroy sectional for just $9.99. A Sealy Queen mattress starting at just $2.99. No one sells Sealy for less. What a sale. The Holiday Deals Week at Slumberland.
Experience the value of a clear, beautiful property with Red Cedar Line and Lot Clearing. With 40-plus years experience in the forestry industry, we take great care to preserve the integrity of your land. From fence and property lines to easement and right-of-way, we clear lines and lots of all types. Family-owned and operated, Red Cedar Line and Lot Clearing will work with you to build a comprehensive estimate and assist you in all your agricultural maintenance needs. So contact us today.
No matter where I seat my guests, they seem to like the kitchen best. A kitchen's the heart of the home. It should be warm and welcoming. It should be attractive and functional. But it can be a real challenge unless you come here where you can meet with a designer, find all of the products that you need, and trust the project to our carpenters, plumbers, and electricians. For kitchens, bathrooms, and other home improvements, put your trust in the Board Store Home Improvements. Contact us today.
We're really excited about our new hearing aids that came out. They're called Vitality. They have artificial intelligence, and people have really been hearing better in background noise with them. They're also a lot more clear.
And you can also control it with your phone. So if you want to get more technical, you can make your own adjustments on your phone.
It's just set and forget. They will adapt on their own, or you do have the ability to customize it more for your personal preferences and environments as well.
So stop by the Better Hearing Center and find out more about the new Vitality.
Ready for a better career with excellent pay, benefits, and work-life balance? Chart Industries is hiring fabricators. Join the team that's shaping the future and providing awesome pay and excellent benefits. Apply today at jobs.chartindustries.com.
Welcome back. In our consumer news, Home Depot is acquiring another product distribution company, and Lululemon is taking one big box retailer to court over its alleged dupe. CBS News' Jesse Mitchell has the latest business news headlines.
Home Depot continues its push into product distribution. The home improvement chain is purchasing another Georgia-based company, GMS, in a deal worth $5.5 billion, including debt. GMS distributes specialty building products like drywall and steel framing. The deal is expected to be finalized by early next year. Lululemon is suing Costco, claiming trademark violation. The lifestyle and athletic wear brand is accusing the wholesale retailer of copying its clothing designs and selling copycat products that are difficult to distinguish from authentic Lululemon apparel. Costco did not immediately respond to requests for comment. And Bath & Body Works is celebrating Summerween. The retailer is releasing a line of more than 70 scary sweet body care and home fragrance products in scents like Vampire Blood and Ghoul Friend. The company's more than 30 million loyalty program customers can already order the new collection online. For everyone else, the line hits store shelves July 7th. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Coming up, can eating cheese give you nightmares? I think my grandma used to tell me that. And why fewer people want to get tested for COVID. We'll have those details. First, we'll take a live look at what's happening right now on Wall Street. Stay with us. We're back after this.
Are you thinking of building or remodeling? With on-site designers and many different styles to choose from, Beyer Cabinets will help make your dream a reality. From kitchens to baths, mantles, and laundry rooms, if you can dream it, we can build it. Stop into Beyer Cabinets today.
4th of July savings are going on right now at Home Furniture. Buy more, save more with up to $500 in instant rebates. Get this sofa for just $8.99 or this dining set for $11.99 after rebate. Hurry in for 4th of July savings at Home Furniture.
Let me tell you how good my lawyer is. My motorcycle accident was the other driver's fault. The insurance company said they weren't going to pay because I wasn't wearing a helmet. They said the law was against me. Well, my lawyer went to the legislature and was publicly thanked by the governor for helping change the law. My lawyer got me almost $2 million. My lawyer? Hupy and Abraham.
Call 800-800-5678. Hupy and Abraham.
This 4th of July at Home Sleep Express, raise the bar on your sleep and get up to $500 off and a free $300 shopping card on select Tempur-Pedic mattresses. And pay no interest for 5 years. Plus, get free delivery and setup. The Tempur-Pedic 4th of July sale at Home Sleep Express.
Are you thinking of building or remodeling? With on-site designers and many different styles to choose from, Beyer Cabinets will help make your dream a reality. From kitchens to baths, mantles, and laundry rooms, if you can dream it, we can build it. Stop into Beyer Cabinets today.
Best summer ever! Keep the fun.
You all need more of it in our lives,
Yes.
right?
I had a crush on you. I had a crush on you too.
I wish you would have told me.
So many ways to elevate the summer. Meet a friend. Create adventure. Try everything. Such a weird, cool mosaic.
Make this a feel-good summer. Spend it with Drew. Weekdays at 3 on News 8.
In our medical news today, 1 in 3 people say they would not get tested for COVID even if they thought they had it. A survey by the University of Massachusetts found some people say they don't see any value in getting tested, but doctors say this will likely make it even harder to stop the spread of future outbreaks. Researchers say the way police officers test for signs of driving under the influence of marijuana is faulty. An editorial published by the Journal of Studies on Alcohol and Drugs says while testing for alcohol is based on science, law enforcement testing for marijuana is relying on less accurate methods like testing physical coordination, checking eye movements, and even squeezing the driver's arms to check muscle tone. Could eating cheese give you nightmares? A survey published in Frontiers in Psychology found many people did report a link between eating dairy before bed and having nightmares. Scientists say it's possible the dairy is causing gas or stomach pain, which affects people's dreams at night. 40% of the people surveyed said they believed what they ate at night affected their sleep. As we head to break, we'll take a live look at CityCam 8. Looking nice out there today. Art is in next to tell us more about our forecast.
Are you in need of a new driveway or parking lot? Call North Central Paving for all your asphalt needs. We specialize in paving, seal coating, repairs, crack filling, and new installation. Call North Central Paving today.
Schwebel, Getz, and Sieben will fight to get you a fair settlement.
They really were on top of everything. They left nothing to chance.
I always felt that they were pushing for me, advocating for me.
They gave me such a great peace of mind. I knew that I could count on them.
They're trustworthy and they always have your best interests in mind.
I would recommend Schwebel, Getz, and Sieben to anybody who's been in an accident.
It was fantastic.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Schwebel, Getz, and Sieben for a free consultation.
I have moderate to severe plaque psoriasis, but thanks to Skyrizi, I'm showing off my clearer skin. With Skyrizi, I saw dramatically clearer skin. And most people were clearer even at 5 years.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
With Skyrizi, nothing on my skin means everything. Ask your dermatologist about Skyrizi today. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
There's a reason Chevy is called the heartbeat of America. A heartbeat strong, steady, unwavering. Like the people who keep this country moving. For them, only America's most dependable truck will do. In every Chevy truck, like every Chevy driver, dependability comes standard.
And now, during the Chevy 4th of July sales event, qualified buyers can get 0% financing plus an additional $1,000 bonus cash. Visit HometownChevy.com.
Are you in need of a new driveway or parking lot? Call North Central Paving for all your asphalt needs. We specialize in paving, seal coating, repairs, crack filling, and new installation. Call North Central Paving today.
Is it time for new windows or doors? Contact the company who has done the research for you. The best windows and doors installed by the best people. Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions.
Well, good afternoon. Welcome back. All right, dry conditions ensuing for us today. We're going to hold on to that dry skies going into tomorrow as well, and possibly portions of Friday as well. We do have some cooler air coming in from Canada, so that's helping us out with warmer air coming up from the south, and that's going to happen for the next few days. We also have severe thunderstorms going on to the eastern seaboard there, and you can see all the way just kind of pretty much bullseyed over Washington. You can see this maybe about 45 minutes to a half an hour, no, about to an hour ago now. You're seeing that Baltimore picked up a pretty big storm, and that was pretty much bullseye there. DC actually was not in that, but that continues to track out there. It's a similar situation that we had yesterday, where meteorologists and folks in airports were like, man, Philadelphia's getting overrun with storm activity. It's headed for New York, so they stopped all the flights heading into New York, and that's where those big cancellations all occurred yesterday. Well, it's happening today. We knew this was going to happen. So over the next 12 hours, you can see that here. We've got storm activity going over the Gulf of Mexico as well. And of course, most of that is working its way right back up to Atlanta and then heading on up northward along the eastern seaboard. We get to California, you're mostly in dry conditions out there to the west. And of course, you're seeing they have potential for heat as well as the possibility of fire danger. We're going to get back into the nation. You can see some 80s and 90s still holding into the forecast. forecast. However, once we get here locally, we're holding on to some nice, cool to mild conditions here as we started out this morning, and then it's just pleasant right now for the day. Absolutely gorgeous, by my favorite time of year. We're rolling right back into it here as we get into Wednesday. For tomorrow, we are holding on to a low risk for severe weather. And why is this happening? Well, let's take a quick peek to see what's going to come our way. We're going to quickly run through Tuesday. I don't want to miss or just kind of pass this up and kind of push on past it, but this is what's going to happen for us. We've got some shower and storm activity coming in for Eau Claire as well, picking up around the 1 o'clock hour to 2 o'clock. By 3 o'clock, 4:45, it's all the way down to La Crosse. We didn't expect this to happen. In fact, you can see over there by Marshfield as well as Black River Falls and Sparta, picking up more storm activity down by Decorah, then crossing the river again, going back down to Prairie du Chien. We have more storm activity coming in for Red Wing, and that continues on about the 8 o'clock hour. So it's through this evening commute, finishes out there, and then possibly kind of moves from Rochester right back over the river again as we get through Wednesday at nighttime, again with more storm activity for Viroqua, getting into areas by Volkfield as well. Now we carry over the way into the midnight hour. You're looking at more storm activity still going down to Boscobel as well as Richland Center. As that happens, we'll pick up more again by Thursday. You're looking at a drier morning commute. You roll back into 4 o'clock. We still have good looking skies out there. Partly cloudy skies will ensue for us, and you can see the possibility of about 6:45 more showers and storm activity comes back again. So these nighttime storms are going to be possibly moving through our area once more again, crossing the river and hanging on. But the thing is, we're not getting a lot of rainfall out of that. Look at that, maybe a 1/4 of an inch or less, and even La Crosse may not get anything, maybe a trace. We'll roll back in how this all looks going into Wednesday. Temperatures in the 80s. You've got some upper 80s in the forecast, so near 90-degree heat. By Thursday, you're looking at the possibility of temperatures from at least 83 all the way to 90 degrees. La Crosse will hit 90, 86 for Eau Claire. Highs for Friday for your 4th of July. Man, oh man, 92 degrees for La Crosse, 88 over there in Eau Claire. And then as we finish out looking how this all shapes up for the next few days. Oh, hey, it's Canada Day. Back to Alexander. That's your thing. He'll hold on to 88 by Wednesday, 90 going into Thursday, and then by the 4th of July here, 92 degrees as I mentioned. Maybe some nighttime storms coming back again for Friday. Saturday we have more storms going in the morning and then coming back again later on at night. And then Sunday, well, you've got some morning storm activity and showers, and then they'll be done. By the rest of the day, another beautiful day ensues, as well as going into Monday and Tuesday. Back to you.
All right, Art, thank you, and happy Canada Day out there for celebrating along with me. Coming up for us, a fan favorite summer tradition is back in Winona. We'll take you to story time in the park and share how you can get involved next time after the break.
Hiring the wrong personal injury attorney can cost you a lot. Researching personal injury attorneys costs you nothing. We're confident that your research will lead you to buy Goff and Rohde. BGR, object to anything less than the best.
All the financial benefits are awesome. And then on top of that, it's green energy.
We have project managers that will walk you through the process, keep you informed along the way, and make sure that the communication is the best that it can be.
The 30% solar tax credit could end in 2025. If you want to install solar on your residential or commercial property and receive this tax credit, call 608-780-2347 to get solar and get saving with Olson Solar Energy today.
To everyone who finds joy in a great meal, we can't wait to see you again at Culver's.
What makes us happy is making you happy.
We want every meal
to be filled with big bite moments.
Lick the spoon moments.
And even get your hands off my cheese curds moments.
They're just too good to share. From the juiciest bites to the sweetest scoops.
We're all about bringing people together
over delicious food.
From Wisconsin with love.
Welcome to Delicious!
Yeah!
Dahl Honda is proud to sponsor News 8 Now's Top Notch Teacher Program. It's always a highlight of our month to recognize the top-notch teacher and thank them for all they do for our students in school. Dahl Honda values the great work all teachers do for our children and community. If you know a teacher who deserves top-notch teacher recognition, please nominate them. Thank you, teachers, for going above and beyond and providing a top-notch education.
For 50 years, Buy Goff and Rohde has been representing people, not insurance companies. Judges respect us. Other lawyers recommend us, and we've earned our awards. BGR, object to anything less than the best.
Miss a story or need to watch it again? Find them all on the News 8 Now app. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
A weekly story time in Winona is bringing families together this summer. Every Tuesday at 10:30, kids can enjoy some stories, songs, and movement at Sinclair Park. Story time runs till 11. Then Winona Area Public Schools provides free lunch for kids under 18. Families should bring blankets or chairs since the seating is grass, and the sessions will run through the end of the month. Stay with us. Art is back with the final check of the weather after this break.
During the July 4th sale at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $200 on select Sealy Posturepedic mattress sets. Hurry in early for the best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
Celebrate the 4th with these hot deals in Menards. All after 11% rebate. A 3x5-foot poly cotton American flag is just $6.99. A 10-inch hanging flower basket, also just $6.99. Plus a 24-pack of heavy-duty paper plates or bowls is only $2.22. A 32-ounce jar of caramel corn, just $3.99. Hurry, these great deals won't last long. Sign up for Menards emails to get the weekly flyer right to your inbox.
Save big money at Menards.
At Taco John's, we believe a better Taco Tuesday starts with better tacos. That means using 100% North American beef, cooking shelves in-house daily, and a deal that makes you say, how are these only $1.29? Taco Tuesday is every Tuesday at Taco John's.
When a migraine strikes and I've taken a trip down, side effects like dizziness can throw me off. Ugh, migraine again. Ubrelvy works differently. It keeps me in rhythm, quickly stopping migraine pain within 2 hours. And some have pain relief that lasts all day, so I can handle whatever the day may throw at me. Don't take if allergic or with strong CYP3A4 inhibitors. Tell your doctor all medicines you take. Report increased blood pressure or color changes, pain, or numbness in fingers or toes. Get help right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing, face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, which may occur days after use. Ask your doctor how you can stop migraine attacks and stay in rhythm with Ubrelvy.
During the July 4th sale at PM Sleep Center, you'll save up to $600 on select Stearns & Foster adjustable mattress sets. Hurry in early for best selection. Your next mattress is at PM Sleep Center, giving La Crosse a good night's sleep for over 35 years.
The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time.
Well, let's take a quick look going into Friday. This is a very broad brush, so keep that in mind when you're taking a look at rainfall. You're going to be seeing the possibility of some of that breaking away from La Crosse and out of the region. Then eventually, by the time we get in the 11 o'clock hour, where dry conditions will ensue, we take a break by the 1 o'clock hour, maybe a light shower coming in at 3 o'clock. You're seeing more of that break into Saturday as well, with showers pretty much coming through the remainder of our Saturday. And then the possibility of that moving away for Sunday. Yeah, Sunday looks a lot better as we finish out the day.
All right, there it goes, Art. Just missed it. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you back here tonight.